What up, Dokkanners? Global had a server maintenance for about 3.5 hours last night, but as a result, we did not receive a data download. So this is a very unusual and unique situation for Global, but we're going to be discussing what they did give us in this most recent server maintenance period. Once it concluded, we received a Dragonstone and a couple of announcements, including an update preview for 5.6.1. Now, normally I would just read this from the game itself. I figured it would be easier to read off of the new Dokkan Wiki, which is why we are looking at on the left here, the Dokkan Wiki. Shout out to the Dokkan Wiki. Go check it out. Link will be in the description. This is the new Dokkan Wiki, not the old one, the new one. So update 5.6.1 will be released soon. Here's a sneak peek at some of the new features. By the way, if you're wondering why we didn't receive a data download per se, we were just given a little maintenance. I don't know the technical reasoning behind it. I'm not, in that space, so I couldn't tell you exactly, but I would imagine it's something like they were kind of cleaning things up, preparing for the eventuality of the big time data download that would probably drop during the next maintenance period, which is still set to drop on the 2nd of October. Maybe someone can elaborate in the comments, but otherwise I couldn't say exactly what happened, but it served a purpose. So here are some of the things that are going to be happening in this update. Optimize the training function to prevent players from consuming numerous Elder Kai dozing unintentionally. You will not be able to use the max button when you select characters who have a chance of leveling up super attacks as training partners. That's so weird. Was that really a problem? So like what they're saying here is like, let's just say, for example, we'll take my SA5 Godku whenever he gets his EZA, right? If I want to boost this super attack, I have 325 sleeping Kais. If I were to go max and then I pick that 99, I guess maybe because the 99 looks so little, like you can't quite notice it. I can't imagine this has been much of an issue where people actually like spend 99 Kais for no reason, but apparently they do. So they're going to be removing this button altogether for non 100% super attack boosts. That way it's sort of a more passive failsafe to prevent people from doing stupid things like that. Again, I haven't seen that as a real problem per se, but maybe other people have. So nice little change here. I like how this is what they tackle, but the friend system is not. Very interesting. Optimize the settings of skill orb slot unlocking animations. There you go. This is a good one. You will be able to proceed with your actions while the unlocking animation for gold slots is still playing. So I've talked about this on multiple occasions. This is a very annoying and stupid problem. Take, for example, Fusion Zamasu. We have one copy right now with the bottom right opened. If we were to get another copy and open up this for 79%, then the gold slot would then become available because you need 2 paths open in order to use the gold slot. But normally when that happens, the animation of the gold slot opening up takes some time and you are at the mercy of that animation to resolve. Now, you are not going to be held to that unfortunate animation to conclude. You can just do whatever you want as it proceeds. So that is nice. And oh, is that it? Okay. Adjusted the user interface. Changed the icon of the app. That's funny, not for me. Fixed some bugs. So it's funny, this icon of the app thing, my icon has been Goku Vegeta from the 7-year anniversary. It hasn't changed even throughout the entirety of the worldwide download. I force quit, I updated multiple times just to see if it would change. It never changed. Interesting. Fixed some bugs. I'm hoping that this might have tackled some of the load screen issues. Hopefully you guys haven't been dealing with as much load times. If you have, let me know. Let me know if there's any change in terms of the feel and the flow with the game. There was another update that had happened recently where things were noticeably faster. And so I would like to see if maybe they've done something similar this time around, sort of tackled the unusual loading times. So let me know about that. I'm on an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I shouldn't be having loading issues, right? This is a high-end phone. And that appears to be it. So the next update is going to be happening on the 2nd of October. This is going to be dropping an hour after reset. And that will be when I guess probably the main data download kicks in. Now there's a couple more announcements that they gave us here regarding compatibility with iOS 16 and iPadOS 16. Please note that currently the application may not be able to function normally on iOS 16 and iPad 16. Okay, developing an update compatible with this may take some time. Please do evaluate the situation carefully before you decide to upgrade to an iOS. Oof. So if you guys are looking to upgrade phones, make sure you remember that Dokkan has not caught up yet to the newest OS. So if you are trying to do that, you will not be able to play Dokkan very well. So that is something that they will be letting us know about soon. And then the other one is the shop. So this is the big one. because this is obviously referencing the thing that I talked about yesterday with the Dragonstone change, although they don't go into nearly as much detail. So they don't really want to, I guess, bring too much speculation into the equation. Too late for that, since I have something to do with that by making the video. But anyway, this shop maintenance is going to be happening on the 6th of October, which is Thursday, basically around the same time as JP's update as well. There is no word about price changes. There is no word about anything else. They are simply just saying that the shop will be closed for maintenance on Thursday. So during that time, they will reduce and then adjust, and then the whole thing will be resolved. And then once maintenance concludes, all things will resume back to normal. Like I said in that video, ultimately nothing will be changing in the end. The only difference here is that Global wasn't given the whole spiel, while JP was given the full explanation on how this stuff was working. So there you have it, folks. Global players and JP alike, we'll be getting a shop update to, you know, make room for the whole Apple update stupid stuff. And that'll be happening in one fell swoop on the 6th. So no harm done there. No confusion needed. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Leave it in the comments. Were you expecting more from this data download? Were you one of those people who was hoping for a Part EX? I was hoping that maybe would happen, but I honestly had my expectations very low. Do you think that there could still potentially be a Part EX coming for the worldwide download celebration, given that there's literally like 3 days left for the celebration? You think there's anything else coming up? I don't think so, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know I want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.